I've got a question through. How did you establish a viable price for your market since you were the first one to set up in Germany?
Yeah, that's a good point. So the first thing I did is I looked at the other F45s outside the UK, because I think the UK is a little bit different price-wise, price structure-wise, income level-wise, compared to some of the European countries. So I compared myself as Germany more like other, let's say, equal income levels, like Austria, I would say similar, Amsterdam, the Netherlands are similar, right? France is probably similar, but Italy, Spain, maybe Eastern Europe might be a little bit different price-wise. So I looked at those countries first that I thought might be similar income level-wise. Looked at their 45 studios, looked at what they're charging, and kind of that was my first baseline on what the price should be for us here in Germany, right? To kind of make it around the same, not be like a low-level price gym. So we decided on for a 3-month contract about 180 euro a month. So yeah, that's probably a little lower than what you guys charge in the UK. And then I also looked at the gyms here in Munich directly. There's not that many actually, because the German market is still fairly new to boutique studios. So there's only like a few spinning studios, bicycle studios that are charging that, but they were all doing more like a pay by like the class kind of pricing, or even like a 10 class pass. So it's a little bit challenging and difficult to compare that as well. And there was one other like hit kind of style studio in Munich, and they were charging around 190 or something like that. And they seemed to be very successful. I went there a few times myself. So that's kind of, those were the factors that I took into consideration when coming up with that price, right? Especially if there's not much to compare to. You kind of have to just set the price, see how it goes, start up those foundation memberships, get them in, fill your classes up, write with free trials, and then go from there. And then our strategy right now is not really to have many like sales, let's say, right? We're doing like basically full price memberships, but if they sign up in their 7-day trial, then they get 50 euros off their first month to kind of put a bit of pressure on them, let's say, to sign up a membership during the trial. So that's what we're doing for the sales process, price structure wise. But yeah, to determine the price, that's what we did. Basically looked at the other F45s. That was, I would say, the biggest factor, especially the Amsterdam studio, because they've been open for about 2 or 3 years even, I think. So they're kind of a good, for us at least, a good example to compare to. Then we went from there, yeah.